So, excuse me. So the talk of the day is in Clemson Nation is Ronnie White, who was a receiver at I believe it was Georgia Tech. I think that's what it was. Yeah, it's quite sure it was at Georgia Tech. Played in Atlanta for the Atlanta Falcons for a long time. Really good receiver. I don't know if let me make sure I'm right. I think this article is done by Jeff Benedict of Rub the Rock. But Ronnie White advised Trevor Lawrence to return to Clemson if the Jets have their number one pick. And basically, he said that organization's in chaos. Um, they bust on lost talent, Quinn Williams, Sam Donald, who I don't understand is a big fit. Beecham, they came out of Louisville. They already calling him a bust. Anyway, and Jamal Adams, strong safety, free safety, went down over to Seattle. Basically, they saying that they don't waste a lot of talent. Well, that's true. I mean, I can't remember the Jets ever being any good in my lifetime outside. They had some years when March says, uh, when I guess when Rex Bryant was around, with that Vera Rivas, Curtis Martin, they had some success with them guys. But pretty much, yeah, the Jets has been a total screwed up organization my whole life. Um, I mean, they had some good years. I think it's Ken O'Brien. Yeah, he had some good years with him, but pretty much he sucked. Now just don't suck. Far as Trevor Lawrence not going to the NFL because Atlanta Falcons might have the first pick. Let me tell you, Trevor Lawrence is going into the NFL. It doesn't matter who has the first pick. Um, One, what else does he have to prove? Especially if he wins another national championship this year. Uh, he'll be done conquered. He would have done more than Deshaun Watson has in his career at Clemson with two national championships if he's lucky enough to win it. Um, uh, I mean, that first national championship, understand what I'm about to say. Kelly Bryant can say, hey, if it wasn't for me, y'all would have never beat Texas A&M. Bryce can say, hey, if it wasn't for me, y'all wouldn't have beat Syracuse. So, everybody could say they had a part of the championship. But if he goes out there and win it this year, outside of the fact that he might have got assistance with coronavirus, he could say, hey, I didn't have no assistance. I won this. And he'll go down being better than Deshaun Watson. I mean, he's everything that prototypical quarterback is. Peyton Manning style, big, tall, strong arm, very smart. He's a more athletic than Peyton Manning is. So he's going to go down as being one of the best quarterback in history. But to pass Deshaun Watson, he's probably going to have to win another national championship. And that's probably going to be this year. I mean, it's kind of hard because Alabama looks really good, and so does. We are assuming now Ohio State's going to look really good. You never know with injuries, and um, you can't help the situation. the coronavirus. So, it is what it is. So if he wins a national championship, possible Heisman Trophy, hey man, he's gonna go down as probably the best quarterback in Clemson history. No matter how much I love Deshaun Watson, he's probably gonna go down. I mean, um, there's no more way to put it. There's no way to put it but to say that he's gonna go down as probably the best quarterback who win a national championship. Um, he had way more talent around him than probably Deshaun Watson had, especially on the defensive talent that he has had when they played with, even probably receiver talent because outside of Mike Williams, that Deshaun Watson really only had for 1 year, you can make the argument that Trevor Lawrence played with more talent on at running back and at receiver, and especially on defense. I mean, both of those teams were good defensively. I think Watkins and I don't know Watkins and Dexter Lawrence is on that national championship team. Watkins might have been a sophomore, and Lawrence is uh, freshman, but pretty much Clemson. Um, Trevor Lawrence had more talent than Deshaun Watson, and the Jets are a terrible organization. So I can understand where Ronnie Waltz where he's coming from. If I were the Jets, I would trade and get multiple picks because you already got Sam Donald. I mean, maybe if you get him a little bit more talent, maybe that would help him develop more instead of keep running through quarterbacks. But yeah, that's it.